Welcome back to the moment. You and I are here every single day.
Of course.
It never
Of
stops.
course.
Holy crap.
When we find our way back here,
Look at that.
we begin to see the beauty again.
Wow, what a treat. That was amazing.
There is no perfect moment. Today I was talking to my friend Steve, and he's 78, and I'm 29. I never expected to have such a great friendship with somebody almost 50 years older than me, but I do, and it's pretty cool because even though we're 49 years apart, we're very, very alike. And today we're just relating so intensely about our problems, and I just realized that, like, I always felt like there's a moment where everything will just be perfect, but then it's just all.
Oh, that's so not true.
I know but it's just a process. Like once you kind of accept,
Exactly right.
you just accept that it's a process because we're like, for me, I would think that, hey, you're Steve, you've lived this whole life, you have it all figured out, right? But even now you're still growing, which is like, it's an amazing thing because we're always just constantly in process of just,
Right.
just
right.
just understanding ourselves,
Right.
taking steps back, taking steps forward.
Yeah.
It's not,
That's exactly right.
there's no perfect moment where we figure everything out.
It's kind of difficult to see where all these paths are going to lead in our lives. It's all just about letting go and releasing this person that you thought you were and unprogramming from all of the things that you've been taught. I've been going through some crazy work in the past year and a half that I've dove really deep into myself to try to figure out what the answer is. And the only answer that I have is that I just need to be like in the process of everything. I think it's like, as the more you think, the more you overthink things, and the more you are looking for kind of like this roadmap that you can walk down and have a guarantee that you will be successful. I think that's when you're just missing the whole point of just being alive. You can just be. It's not that deep. You don't really need to be doing anything special. You can just let go. Let go of who you think you are, because you're much more than what you think you are. You just don't even know yet. I think once we start letting go, you'll see that so much more comes in and fills your life. Like, I realized that I've always been trying to force things. And because I've always tried to force things, I actually, a lot of the times, I did get that thing in the end. But because of the way I did it, with using stress and anxiety to propel myself to create a situation to get what I wanted, at the time when I got what I wanted, I just was never happy because all I could feel was relief that I finally had the thing that I was fixated on. So today is not a day where I'm going to waste any more time doubting myself. I'm going to enjoy my walk, touch some grass. I'm going to see to the work. I've shown up for myself today a little bit. I'm going to continue showing up for myself every single day that I can, taking care of me, because if I take care of me, I take care of everybody else around me. Because if everybody else needs to take care of my emotions and whether I'm happy or not, and I fixate on them to be the driver or the situation that I fixate on, and I need to have it to I can be happy, that is a very, very certain recipe for disaster for happiness, because you must take responsibility for your own life. And this is me taking responsibility in my life. And I hope that you can take responsibility for your life too, because that is like the most important thing of it all. I'm going to be in process of being me. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be me. It just needs to be you. We need to stop overthinking things and just do it. No complaints, positive attitude. You can choose a positive attitude every single day. And when you choose a positive attitude, that brings momentum, man. That brings momentum. That gets the snowball rolling. So, Coachella lineup sucks, but it is what it is. Peace.
Hey, what's up? We officially have a website now. I didn't want to over-engineer a complicated Next.js website just to have one page describe what Informagic does. So we're just using the base lemon squeezy. And if you've happened to have run into my video about what I'm building, which is Informagic, it is this app that basically the app is here. I've been working on this for a bit, so I worked on this last week. If you didn't tune into episode 1 of this, it was very boring, so you don't really need to watch it. It's much more cool to tune in now when things are actually built out and stuff. So basically what this app does is you can, when you plug in your SD card, you usually have all this M4 root, all this stuff, all these nested folders to get down to the brass tacks, which is the files. So what we can do with Informagic is you can take the whole entire folder, drag it here, and then you can drag another folder. And basically this would be like the destination folder for your SSD or like on your computer or whatever. And then bam, we're scanning. And then this lets us know how many folders are in Informagic. And then when you press the magic wand button, bam, everything gets imported. And it's beautiful. It's truly beautiful. We have a website now with some very basic sign up pages and stuff. But I just wanted to let everybody know that there is a website now. And if you have somehow reached this part of the internet of me working on this app and you are a photographer or you manage files a lot and you deal with a lot of file stuff, Informagic, I'll give you a free key if you subscribe to my email newsletter, and you can send me some feedback. Maybe we'll start a Discord or something so that people can give suggestions, and it'll be like a collaborative process to build out this app that I've been thinking about for a long time. Because this is step 1. This is my very first foray into making apps, because I've been dreaming about it for a very long time and have not really taken the leap to do it yet. Like, I quit my job a year and a half ago to do this stuff, but I kind of just didn't do it because I got really, really in my head and I was blocking myself. So here I am. I am presenting myself and presenting to the world what I am building. So I look forward to continually documenting this process and making it sick, because this is just me. I know this app is not going to be perfect. I am just starting, even though I have coded for 7 years about now, and I have done all the corporate America stuff and all of that, but it's a completely different skill set. It's a completely different skill set when you're working in corporate America and big tech or whatever, versus just working on your own project, because you need to do everything. You need to do this entire website. So I'm just used a website builder because I could make the whole website, but I might take super long building it, and it's that's not gonna be lit. So